So we are here at Dollywood Splash Country. It is finally time for Neon Nights. Tonight is opening night. Dollywood invited me and Madison out to come have fun, check out all they've got to offer. Basically, we're just going to take you through everything that Neon Nights has, stuff you can do, things that come with the ticket, admission price, everything that's included. We're going to go over food, all the lights that they've got around the park, maybe get on some rides. We're just going to walk around the park and see everything that they've got. So come with us. Hope it's going to be a great time. I'm really excited. I've been looking forward to this for some time now. It's not quite dark yet, so you can't really see the lights all that well, but they've already got them turned on. Here in a little bit, you'll be able to see these really well. The pathways will be lit up. Some of the rides will be lit up. I'm really excited to just see everything and see how everything looks, especially when it gets dark here. My first impressions just walking through the front gate is that there's nobody here. Now, like I said, this is a specially ticketed event. This is not included with like standard Splash Country admission for a day or even with season passes. So this is supposed to be like a limited capacity event. It runs from 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Some of the rides are open, but as you can see right here in the video so far, there's like nobody here. I kind of feel like it's gonna look like this the entire night. So here is a good look at the merch that they've got for Neon Nights. We've got the blue t-shirts with the logo on it. And here's a white sweatshirt with the neon letters and stuff on that. They've got a black one. It has the same thing on it and the same design. And then we've also got a purple t-shirt with the logo on it. And then this is a little bit different of a logo. It's on this black shirt, but it's got kind of the paint splatter on it. So not every attraction here in Splash Country is open for Neon Nights. There are a few select ones open, like up here, this is not running, this big slide, like the tube slide. Swift Water Run, that one is running. And then the Mountain Scream is also running. That's the two green and the orange right here. So you can get on those and you can get on Swift Water Run. These little slides up here open. Unfortunately, the Lazy River is not open. That's mine and Madison's favorite attraction here in Splash Country. We love the Lazy River at any water park, but it's not running. As far as foods go, here is a Neon Nights menu. We've got Southern Fried Chicken Tenders, Nashville Hot Chicken Tenders, Sweet Teriyaki Chicken Tenders, Firecracker Fries, and Curly Fries. Now, I tried this on the media day, the Nashville Hot Chicken, and honestly, it was by far my favorite thing that I tried. I thought it was actually hot. Like they weren't shying away from the heat, but it was absolutely delicious. So I would highly recommend to get that. Something else I didn't know they were doing for this event, they have a meal plan here for Splash Country. It's always marked. You can get a meal and then like a main course and then a snack. You can see the main course is marked by the blue M and the snack is the red S. You can use those during Neon Nights. So if you have a Splash Country meal plan, you can use your meal plan during the event. I did not know that they were going to do that, but I think that's really great. And I've got one, so I'm excited to use it. So while this area of Tennessee's national anthem is playing, probably a good time to say this is definitely what Dollywood is trying to make the main attraction of Neon Nights, is the wave pool. They've got the DJ up there, they've got the neon lights up there. They've got some neon lights coming down like the netting on the sides as well. This is definitely what they are considering the main attraction of this event. I think that it would have probably been a little bit cooler if the main thing was like the Lazy River and they had neon lights lining the sides of the Lazy River. But like I said, I am partial to the Lazy River. This is still pretty cool, but I think the Lazy River would have been pretty cool. And then here at the Dippin' Dots station, they actually have an exclusive Dippin' Dots flavor just for Neon Nights. Now you can get this like if you just come to the park during regular times as well, but this has blue raspberry, lime, and vanilla. It's called Midnight Delight. And then you can come get some donuts at Splash and Dash Hot Donuts. They have specifically those butterfly bite donuts. I tried those on the media day and I absolutely loved them. They were delicious. If there's only one thing you're gonna get here at Neon Nights, definitely get that one. That would be my big recommendation. Now that it's starting to get a little bit darker, you can kind of see the neon lights coming out a little bit more. Everything is a little bit more colorful. So the event has been going on for about an hour now, close to an hour. My initial thoughts just from this first hour, the crowd levels are really great. this is a special ticketed event with limited capacity, and they've done a good job with like the capacity that they've chosen for this. The park is very empty, which is a good thing. It's what you want for events like these. I do wish some more of the attractions were open, but everything looks really good, like the lights that they do have up, and then everything that's kind of like I just showed you on the bridge and stuff. Everything that they do have out, they gave us these little, what would you call these? Glow sticks, like glow stick necklaces. They gave us some of those, so those are fun to wear around. The food is probably, like, I definitely would recommend getting some of the food. The Nashville chicken, like I said, and then those butterfly donuts. I might try those Dippin' Dots at some point, but just like I said, my first impressions from the first hour being open, the crowd levels are really great. I do wish some more attractions were open.
All right, so one of the things that Nathan just mentioned is the wait times and the crowds here are so low tonight. And if I had a kid, which we don't, if I had a kid and they really wanted to come to Splash Country and there was certain rides that they wanted to ride, or maybe just give it a test run to see if they would like to ride some of the rides, and you didn't want, like on a really crowded day, like the wait times, some of them this past week have been like an hour.
Or longer.
Or longer for a water ride. So you wouldn't want to get to the front of the line after waiting it for an hour and your kid be like, nope, I ain't doing it. So I feel like this would be the perfect test run because the crowds are so low. And I walked over to the kiddie area over here and there's like nobody over there. I know it is maybe not as hot. That's another thing, your kid won't get sunburned, you know?
True.
And kids don't care about the temperature. So I just feel like if you had a kid, this would be absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I think so too. And we haven't looked at the kiddie area yet, so I'll just go over there and show you what it looks like. It is open as well, so, but yeah, she's definitely right. Like she was saying, these wait times this past week have been absolutely insane. It's going to be like that for the whole summer, so this would be a good time to bring your kids, especially to see kind of some of the things they like to do or that they would try for the first time. And then as Madison mentioned, the kiddie area back here is open and there's nobody back here. There are no, like, there's a few kids, but if you had kids and they like this kind of stuff, this would be the perfect time to bring them because there's nobody down here. During the regular park hours, this can get super crowded. This would be a great time to bring your kids down here. So one important thing that I do want to note is that there are some lockers that are available to rent here. The ones specifically up here by the wave pool, those are open. Those can be rented out for neon nights. As far as I've seen so far, this is the only locker section that is available for rent. There's also some right here behind the wave pool, but it looks like just the lockers in this specific area are the ones that are open. Down at the bottom, those lockers were closed, so you can't get any of those, but if you do need to put your bags up and you do need to rent a locker, there are lockers open here for neon nights. Another restaurant here that is open for neon nights is the Watering Hole. It's right here beside the wave pool. They've got the Smoky Mountain nachos and the chicken street corn nachos. Those are a big item here, and then they've got all the stuff on the menu up there. You can get that here at Neon Nights. Ned's Bear Paws is also open. You can get any of their bear paws on the menu, but the Neon Nights exclusive bear paws are the Hot Honey Bear Paw and the S'mores Bear Paw. I tried both of those during the media event. I really loved the Hot Honey one. And then also you can get Neon Nights themed cups. They are $7.99 and they change colors, so that's pretty cool. Now that it's starting to get a little bit darker, you can see the neon colors much better. Up here by the wave pool, there's neon everywhere. You can see it back here at the DJ station, on the sides, and then back here as well, over in the seating areas. There's neon everywhere, and now that, like I said, that it's getting darker, you can really see it much better now. So this attraction is called Fire Tower Falls. It is the highest slide that they have here in the water park, and honestly I think it looks the coolest. Out of all the attractions here, it's got like probably the coolest lights. It goes all the way down the slide and it's changing colors, it's rainbow and everything like that. I think it looks really good. It's probably the best looking attraction they have here. So Madison and I decided to try the Southern Fried Chicken Tenders and the Firecracker Fries. They are here at Oakley Brothers Food Wagon by the wave pool. They both look really good. These fries seem seasoned, so I'm excited to try those for sure. I love seasoned fries, but we'll let you know how they are. So we could also get this cookie as our snack with the meal plan. One thing to note, the restaurants here do close at 9:30 despite the event ending at 10:30. It was like 9:30 and Madison was like, it's 9:30, the restaurants are closing, so I went and ran and got the cookie as our snack for our dining plan. So we're gonna give this a try. It looks really good. It's a pretty good sized cookie too. Who doesn't love chocolate chip cookies? So we just got done eating. There's about 30 minutes left of the opening night of Neon Nights. I think me and Madison are gonna go ahead and get in the water. We're gonna go jump in the wave pool. It's been a fun night, and I might go hit 1 or 2 slides. I might go down Fire Tower Falls because I do really like that one.
We've got Nathan going down the slide now. I'm going to video him. It doesn't really look like there was any line, so I anticipate that he will be coming down here any second now. All right, I think that I see Nathan. Nathan just rode the slide. How was it at night with the neon lights?
Well, you close your eyes for most of it because the water's just spraying up your nose and in your eyes, but it's a lot of fun. So Neon Nights is now over. Madison's trying to give me some lighting. That's pretty good. We'll just stay here for a second. The first night of Neon Nights is now over. I thought it was a really good event. I had a good time. I think Madison had a good time too. I wish some more of the attractions were open. The Lazy River being closed was a little bit of a bummer, and some of the other slides, some of the bigger ones. But there was a good amount to do, especially since it's only a 3-hour event. The food was good. We will be coming out with a tips video on TikTok because when we were sitting there eating, both of us came up with like a ton of tips that I think would help a lot of people out. So we'll make a video about that. But overall, I think Dollywood did a good job with this event. And like I said, I'm very appreciative to Dollywood for inviting Madison and I out to this. I had a really good time. I think she did too. And just a good way to spend 3 hours on a Friday evening. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like the video.